How's it going, guys? We're day 5 now of the camper rebuild, the truck camper. So yesterday I told you I was going to peel off the roof and whatever. Yeah, so I got a little ahead of myself yesterday, and well, this is what I did. We are down to the sticks. I realized that after kind of trying to peel back all the metal and aluminum siding, that I was just a few staples away from pulling down the walls and having a real good look at what I'm into here. And so I've kind of come to the conclusion that I'm probably going to end up rebuilding about 80% of this. Like you can see here, like this isn't connected. This piece of wood here, like from here all the way to the front here, is completely rotted. See, you can hear it. It's like I have to use 2x4s here to just hold it up. That piece is completely rotted out. One piece came off with the front fascia or facet or whatever you want to call it. Like it's I actually thought that was rot. I don't think that's rot. I think that's just part of the wood. It's all rough cut wood too, so it's really, I'm kind of, it's, replacing wood. It is what it is. Like this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad up there. You can see we're over the years, like it's just been rotted away and whatever. So we're gonna order up some wood because we're in the middle of a lockdown, so I can't just go to the store. I think what I am going to do though is I'm going to staple, glue, and screw. So the same kind of basic procedure. I still have to just pull that apart down there and just see how bad the plywood is. I also want to see how bad the plywood is underneath, but it looks okay. There's just a couple spots that are bad, but it's just essentially these pieces have the staples have rusted and let go. So they're not really doing anything anymore, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of movement. Like this one's not even attached anymore either. Like it's all just kind of falling apart. I think that's not even attached. But it looks like this wall's been replaced because that's a deck screw right there. So they've done something at some point in its life. It couldn't have been not too long ago because that is a brown deck screw and they've only been around for about, I don't know, maybe 10 years at the most. This is just... So this is apparently, from what I understand, this is kiln dried wood. So I don't know what's going to happen if I put plywood on this thing, if it's going to twist on me. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more research. That is plywood, or that is 2x4 ripped down. So yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah. Yeah, and so out here we've got all the siding. I had to put some the doors on it and stuff in case we got wind loss and it's always windy around here. So it came off, one side came off in one big sheet, the other side came off in pieces. So we're gonna try and use most of it, unless I can find a line on getting replacement stuff for a good price. Otherwise, we're gonna try and roll it and fix it. I ended up burning most of it last night. So yeah, so today measuring, figuring out how much wood I need and placing an order. And I'll be keeping a running tally of how much this is costing me. As far as materials go, labor is obviously free. So like if you do pick up one and you kind of need a budget or whatever, I can kind of give a better ballpark. just so you know, like when I was doing this, there is a lot, and I mean a shit ton of nails and staples in these things. It is insane. So what you have to have is you have to have one of these, okay, to get the nails out. You have to have a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a hammer, and another pry bar. When you're taking the siding off, especially the siding, because they're aluminum nails and they're ribbed, when you pull on the nail, it'll actually start to pull the aluminum out, and it'll rip the hole in the aluminum way bigger. So you have to kind of use a pry bar and hammer in conjunction with each other to hold the metal in place. What'll actually happen is like you'll see like high points, and yeah, buddy. Okay, I'll be right there. Well, and so my other life begins, parent / teacher / cook / day caregiver / restorer. So yeah, so that's where we're at. And if you have any questions or anything like that, or any comments, you can post down below. Make sure you hit the like button.